is up, you guys? This is Mini Superheroes Today.
And it's LEGO news time. Thanks to this awesome new website, Electric Bricks, it's new to me at least, we have a lot of information on the rest of the Marvel and DC superhero sets coming for the entire rest of the year for 2022. Now, Ash and Flash did some really great detective work this morning, as did my friend 1414 Falcon fan, so this is an amalgamation of everything that's come out so far, plus my speculation, because there's a lot of weird stuff going on this year. First and foremost, all the set numbers are out of order, so I went ahead and reordered everything into chronological order of when these sets are coming out. So let's go ahead and start in the month of March. This brings us up to Thor Love and Thunder. Now, it came out a couple weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, that there would be Love and Thunder sets, but now we know the details surrounding them. 76207 will be $19.99, and 76208 will be $49.99. Now, these are two pretty big price differences, if you ask me. We haven't really had any Thor-centric sets since Ragnarok in 2017, so definitely nice to get some core Thor characters here after about 5 years. And as far as those characters are, I mean, we're definitely going to get Thor, definitely going to get a Jane Foster Thor, and recently this poster leaked, which gives us a look at Korg, Valkyrie. I'm sure Meek will be in the movie to some extent, so those are all pretty shoe-in characters. We'll probably get Gore the God Butcher as well, who's being played by Christian Bale. So those are my guesses for Thor, and yeah, really exciting stuff, and let's keep moving on with the news. Covered this the other day, but it should be included here because it is coming out. This is the Tower of Fate rumor. Now, this is a LEGO DC set, which is very welcome since LEGO DC has really taken a back seat here over the last year or so. Anyways, it's going to be a $100 set, the rumor says, and lots of minifigures like Black Adam, Shazam, Dr. Fate, possibly Zatanna, Batman, and yeah, really cool stuff here, but it's just a little too early to say anything more than that, because at this point, it's just a rumor. Now, let's move on to some confirmed sets. We've known about this for a few weeks. This is the Ant-Man set, 76219. This isn't based on Ant-Man and the Wasp, because that movie won't come out until next year, but the rumor is that this will be kind of like the Doc Ock and Spider-Man mechs shown here, but I'm holding out hope that at a $19.99 price, we could get something a little more like what's shown on the right, which is like a Big Fig style Ant-Man. I think that it's a very slim chance, but Ant-Man is a character this would lend itself well to, and I really hope that's the case, although I'm probably not right in that guess. Now I'm going to take a huge swing. This is the rumored Superheroes direct-to-consumer set, which basically means it'll be exclusively sold through LEGO stores and LEGO Online, and this is a $499 set. This is by far one of the biggest LEGO superhero sets ever, perhaps the biggest, at least as far as price is concerned. But yeah, this is huge. It's hard to even guess what this could be, but coming off of the excitement of Spider-Man No Way Home, I'm going to take a huge swing and guess that it's the Statue of Liberty final battle. I know, it's crazy to guess that, but think about it. It would be such an awesome opportunity for LEGO to capitalize on the No Way Home hype, to give us Andrew, Toby, and Tom minifigures, as well as all the villains, and of course, LEGO is a business, so to cram all those desirable figures in a giant set would only make sense for them, and I would love to see this pay off. What do you think? Now, in our timeline, this brings us to June 2022, where we have two sets. Really don't know much about them. 76216 with just under 500 pieces, and 76217 also just under 500 pieces. Hard to say what these will be. I honestly don't know. We do have a lot of movies coming this year, so could be anything from those. But we also have this D2C set, again, that kind of means like a LEGO store and online exclusive, at $249.99. This could hit stores at some point. There have been some rumors about another Ultimate Collector Series Hulkbuster, yawn, if you ask me. And there's also the possibility of a UCS-style Batman set, because we've been getting one of those pretty much every year for the last 2 or 3 years, like the 1989 vehicles and all that, so that's just some speculation for me, but I'd love to hear what you guys think on that. Then we have an 18 plus set, 76218, with 2,718 pieces. This comes out in August, and we don't really know anything about it beyond that, but take a guess. What do you think this could be? 2,700 pieces is a lot of pieces, so I'm really curious what that could be. Jumping ship, that takes us to 76220, also in August, a 4 plus set at 43 pieces, and 76221 with 456 pieces. Again, we don't know the themes on these, but I'd love to hear your guys' guesses. Now, this brings us into fall 2022, where we get some really spicy news. This, of course, is the Black Panther Wakanda Forever wave of sets, and as you can see, there's 4 sets here, but I don't know, guys. If you've been following the leaks and production stuff on Wakanda Forever, they are really having trouble with this movie between delays, a lot of reshoots, potential recastings, and of course, Chadwick Boseman's no longer with us, and that poses a lot of, story problems for continuing the mantle of Black Panther. So this movie has a lot of weight on it, and it keeps getting delayed and pushed back, and there's a lot of production issues, like I said. There are videos out there if you want to watch that sort of thing, but I feel like this movie could get bumped back, which would put us in another Black Widow type setting where the Black Widow set came out, literally months. In fact, it didn't even come out in the same year as the movie Black Widow. So it could be another situation like that, but, we'll see what happens. Obviously, I'm very optimistic that that's not the case. We have a pretty wide range of sets here from, $50 all the way down to $10. So a lot of interesting stuff. There's even an $80 set, a $30 set, and it's just too early to say what any of these could be, but I'm definitely interested to see what it pans out as. We've got yet another D2C set, which, remember, that kind of means like a Lego store and online exclusive, at $249.99, coming out in fall 2022. Now, you'll remember earlier I mentioned that there could be like a UCS Batman style set. In 2021 we got the Tumbler, in 2020 we got the Batwing, in 2019 we got the 1989 Batmobile, and all of those came out in the fall, so it stands to reason that at a similar price point, this could be another Batman vehicle, but I don't really know what it would be that, hasn't already been made. Maybe the 1966 Batmobile, but, I really want to know what you guys think on all these rumors and speculations, so the comments are where you can let me know what you think. Earlier this year, there was some speculation about some Tobey Maguire style Spider-Man sets coming out, and we have these 2 sets coming in September of 2022. Maybe this would be a good time for those? I'm not sure. This is 76225 and 76226. We don't know anything about them, we don't know the theme, but it could be a good opportunity for us to get some throwback Tobey sets. If that were to happen, what sets would you want to see? The train battle is one that I think would be a really, really good one. It's such an iconic scene from the Tobey trilogy, and it really lends itself well to a Lego set with lots of play features, so I'd love to see a remaster of this set. And the final set to cover is 76231 with 268 pieces, coming out in September. Now, the only thing that really is a glaring omission here is the collectible minifigure series, which would have a completely different number set, so, that's why it's not covered in this video, as well as the advent calendar. So by omission, I'm gonna have to guess that this last set of the year would be the advent calendar, because that's kind of the way things panned out in 2021. The Marvel Advent Calendar sold super well, and we do have the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special on the way, which could lend itself very well to an Advent Calendar of its own. Now, as we bring this video to a close, I have to point out that there are no 10th anniversary sets. Lego Marvel debuted in 2012 with the first Avengers movie, and it's honestly pretty mind-blowing to me that they would just gloss over this. It could be that one of these sets that's just like a single unknown set could be something like the Circle Shot, something commemorative of that first movie. We all know and love that scene, so maybe it could be something like that, but even then, I don't know which set of this it would be. Could it be a Comic-Con exclusive set? That would be so disappointing, because we've all been fans for 10 years now, and it just really needs to be honored, and I would be really disappointed if we get to the end of the year without any mention or reverence for the 10th anniversary for LEGO Marvel. But with that being said, let me know what you guys think. There's a lot that we covered here, and there's still a lot of speculation to be had, so as mentioned, drop a comment down below, let me know what you think of my speculation, what you think could be on the way, and be sure to hit like and subscribe to stay up to date on all the news as it comes out, because I'm gonna cover it all. Thanks for checking out today's video. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to hit like and subscribe down below, and while you're here, maybe check out one of my other videos.